liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. Liar, dude. Liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude.
I'm an incel myself, so do you know what an incel is? Involuntary celibate. It's like a community of people on the internet who can't get laid, and some of them go out and like kill people, like Elliot Roger. I'm not saying.
I'm cringing right now.
I'll explain it later. The version is the incel. Involuntarily celibate, who never gets laid. He's like unable to get laid. He's very nerdy. He has terrible posture, and that would be someone that would be considered a cell.
Holy shit, dude.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking weasely little liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking weasely little liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking weasly little liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. Liar, dude. Liar, dude. What a fucking 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 weasly little liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking weasly little liar, dude.
This is a
All right, welcome to Okay Buddy Donkey Doo-Doo Poo-Poo times 2. That's right, it's Friday, and as you know, this is the Okay Buddy meme review. For some of you, if you've never watched this before, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be confused. You're going to be like, what the fuck's going on here? But this is the most self-referential subreddit on the fucking planet. It's also the best subreddit on the planet. 72,000 basketballs and growing strong. Let's take a look. Let's start. I asked to wash my merch. I tried to do a spiral. That is fucking sick. I love seeing shit like this. I used to do stuff like this all the time. I love that. Thanks for helping me with my comp pooper super nerds. If nobody got me, I know Stemp CompSci got me. Can I get an amen? This is legit. I've done this. I've used this. Okay. I've been someone who has used the CompSci, Stem CompSci in my weakest moments. Okay. It's true. It's probably the best part of Hoscord. Let's be real. The STEM Lords got me, always. Fear and Bingo updated 3 versions so you can play with friends, a.k.a. Hoscord. Leftist audio, cutie anxiety, sexy times, promise, behind paywall, never happens. Dicks. Someone goes to the bathroom, guests check their phone. March shows Google image result. Mike's stand falls apart. Hasan gets compared to a large object. Will is actually here joke. Hasan calls Austin an otter. Sexy times, promise, behind a paywall, never happens. Wait, what? That's twice. Hasan makes an inside joke only for chat. How old are you? Ludwig gets mentioned for no good reason. I love streaming. Leftist audio twice. What is happening? This is a busted ass bingo. Fails the Bechtel test. Cutie shocks everyone with insane past experience. Doesn't introduce guests in the first 10 minutes. Gets compared to the yard. No politics followed by 10 minutes of politics. Oh, fuck you. Homophobic chicken present. Hasan calls Austin an otter. Okay, these are all the same. Austin being alcoholic. March is just cameras during the first 5 minutes. Fear and no BIPOC. Oh, come on now. Hashtag fear and no BIPOC. That's so real. It's true. Look at Kaiser. First of all, no BIPOC. Bitch, I'm trying. Okay? It's not like I'm not trying. People always say, Hasan, why don't you have black people on the podcast? Or Hasan, why don't you have black people on your stream? It's like, I want to. Black people don't fuck with me. Okay? They don't want to come on. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Try harder? I'm trying. Okay? I'm trying. Okay? They hate that I'm an anti-white racist. Okay? They keep saying like, Hasan, no. We love white people. No, YRG still ducking you? I mean, he's one of the many different people that I've tried to collaborate with. FD Signifier is an old man who has a wife and children, okay? It is very difficult for him but to fucking, come to Los Angeles, which for the record, he is, and we will collaborate. We've been working on it for like a year at this point, okay? I love FD Signifier. See, that's why we can't discuss you in the group chat. As the only black chatter, this is gold. This is what I mean. No, you can't discuss me in the fucking group chat because unfortunately, the most active communities online are the fucking barbs. They have Black Twitter on a fucking vice grip by the balls. And for that reason, I've already done the worst mistake of my life, which was ratio Nicki Minaj, which got all the barbs up in fucking arms. And ever since then, every single Black Twitter user with like some exceptions literally either personally avoid me deliberately because they're fearful of the retribution that might come their way, and they will look like they're going out on a limb to like defend a white guy who, barbs have declared to be a white supremacist racist, or because they just literally think that I'm a racist. That's it. It's the clips. Yeah, it's so I'm clippable. Crazy how the barbs hate you but have no words on her husband. Yeah, dude, come on. They're stans, of course. As long as you don't come for Ice Spice, I'll always love you, son. Of course not. I love Ice Spice. And I'm a hot girl. Everybody knows this. No, son, I think it's just people that are assumed to be in your circle that might turn them off or think they might, or you might attack them or go too hard on you. There's two different components. The Black content creators that do know me are worried about my audience because my audience is like very white, but also very over to the top with how they react to people and like go on cancellation conquests. And Black content creators outside of our little sphere here just think I'm some fucking racist person. You know what I mean? As a Black woman, we don't think you're racist, but your blind spots are too large. Yeah, I know. I'm the most blind. I know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. And it's also things that work here's how this, in some respects, here's how this works too. Like the Gideon stuff, right? Gideon and I are on great terms. We text here all the fucking time, like literally all the time. But originally, the whole like, oh, it feels like you're patronizing me for the way that you received my content when I went to the most racist town in America. A lot of people stuck with that. You know what I mean? There's also other Black content creators on the commentary space, not my friends, obviously. I'm just saying, like, outside of that are like PUA content creator adjacent that do have, big Black audiences that are very sizable. I mean, that do say that I'm racist. So it's hard. It's hard to like overcome that. You know what I mean? Like, my blind spots are what? If I were to ask you what my blind spots are, about like Black issues, what is it? Like the Nicki Minaj tweet that I didn't tweet out? Like, is that what you think? Like that's the blind spot? Like, that's what I mean. It's just fucking ridiculous. Like what? What is it? As a Black woman, we don't think you were racist, but your blind spot is a Black woman. I don't care what. No, just you can be dismissive sometimes. Yeah, of course. I mean, but here's the thing. I'm dismissive to every marginalized community when I'm trying to fucking cut propaganda for people that are not in that marginalized community. Okay? That's the difference. Because the content is not, in that circumstance, is not for you. You know what I mean? It's for everyone else that is like, it's for everyone else that is racist, for example. I'm like, when I talk about Black issues, I'm talking to white people because I want them to not be racist. You're Black. You already know what racism is. Same thing goes for trans people. You know what I mean? That doesn't change my perspective. I'm still going to be an advocate. You know what I mean? But if there's any issues as it pertains to like, comes off bad optics. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Of course I'm going to be dismissive. Because it's like, it turns into an optics conversation. And, you know, yeah, you want to know what the biggest optic is? This. Okay? Look at this. You see this? That's it. That's the optics. This carries a lot of fucking assumptions that are completely understandable. Okay? That's where the optics comes from. I'm white. I'm a white guy. So no matter what I do, like, of course, you're going to immediately, assume that I'm coming at it from the same perspective of the 100,000 white dudes that have treated you like shit. Okay? So you're not talking to me. You're talking to the 100,000 other white dudes. Many of them who were fucking assholes and who were racist. You know what I mean? That's it. But as far as sometimes you tokenize yourself in black spaces, which makes some people uncomfortable, and every now and then your race jokes are a miss, but you can't help being corny. What do you mean? What does this mean? You tokenize yourself in black spaces? I don't even know what that means. I'm white. I don't think you can be like a token in that situation. I actually don't understand what that means. But yeah, of course I can be corny. I am corny. Actually, it's really on point. Okay, but I don't understand what that means. It means like, hey, I'm white. Uh-oh, white guy stuff? I don't fucking know. You just passed your 13,000 hour stream. That's a lot of screen time. Fuck yeah. You have too many huge hate groups that farm against you in every space because you're leftist. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. So it doesn't matter. Everyone is always going to approach me in the least charitable way possible because they only see clips. Black chatters appreciate your allyship. I just think sometimes the black Hasanabi hit myself is making sure you and the rest of the community are listening to what black people and black chatters are saying to you. Obviously, you do this, but sometimes it may not feel like it. I actually don't know. I don't know what that chatter meant. I think they mean you go, I'm not a regular white, I'm a cool white. No, I'm not. I'm not even a cool white. I'm not. Every community wants you to speak ultra sensitive about their group is what it is. I think here's the thing. I think the only thing that is valid, or at least something that I recognize, is that I do get too comfortable. That's it. And I do think that given, again, the optics of the situation, okay, the optics of this, when I get too comfortable, that can translate to people that don't know me and don't know my background or don't know what I fucking advocate for as like a person who is, you know, incredibly and profoundly out of pocket. Okay? Chatter calls you out for having blind spots, proceeds to have a blind spot. But I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what like your token like that person said that and then fucked off. I don't know what that means. You should have more non-political content to create fans who aren't so annoying. I know. I want to. Okay, I genuinely don't understand. This person said that and then moved on. Like, what the fuck? Token white friend, not token black. Yes, that's what I mean. You get too comfortable. That's what every token white ally does because you understand the plight of black people every now and then. You just get excited or something. Wait, what? I didn't fuck off, check my user card. Okay, calm down, okay? There's fucking 23,000 people in here. Chill out. All right? Yes, that's a bit of an issue. I think that's why you're able to get away with trans jokes with your white trans audience, but not as much with the black one. Yeah, I think that's what it is. They mean you make yourself the white guy who gets it in very much doesn't actually get it, but it's because they, what? In a way that very much actually doesn't get it, but it's because they know where you're coming from. Sometimes you seem like woke white guy who's not actually woke. They're saying that you don't act like you know that you're white. You're comfortable with queer communities and queer communities widely recognize that, but the black community doesn't view the same way. Yeah, I wonder if there's some additional external component that I already addressed that leads to black communities not finding me to be charitable. Perhaps like extremely online aspects of black Twitter that have already very much actively done a Hasan is a white supremacist racist campaigns numerous times that keeps getting brought back up every single time I talk. I think they mean you keep doing Wakanda forever during Black History Month. Wait, what? You just, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I think it's the clips. That's what I think. Don't people forget that black people can be hyper online cringe lords too? Yeah, 100%. I recognize that. People think you're a racist liberal from the clips? Yeah, probably. I do think that. That's what it is. And there's not much I can do because this community is very white. Let's be real. That's insane. Just spend time around black people off stream. It takes a while. What the fuck? What is this? Like you gave me like a script. You're much better than most white people given, but they're saying you get a bit too comfortable. I think no, it's because I'm too comfortable because I do this that you're talking about that like in a private conversation or in private spaces, this part is where the comfort comes from. That's literally it. But when it's being intentionally misconstrued, and I'll even go so far as say weaponized, okay? I'm not saying I'm free of blind spots. Of course I have blind spots. I mean, let's be real. But that's insane. Like that sounds almost academic. You know what I mean? Like, how do I decolonialize myself? Like, okay. I've been here for 2 years. I wouldn't be if you were anti-black. You do get too comfortable, but you're willing and trying to listen. That's all we ask. The issue is too nuanced for chat. This is exactly like when you say just be normal, just be normal. I am normal. I'm also fucking asking chatters in Twitch chat what they perceive as my biggest or why I am perceived in such a way by, again, extremely online people in Black Twitter. Of course. Of course I have blind spots too, but that Nicki Minaj tweet is a perfect example. You have no business making a crag about a bus at any point. You didn't send it, and that's great. But that moment has been profoundly impactful to the perception of you. Yeah, I mean, look, to me, maybe this is a blind spot, but that comes across as fucking ridiculous. And it comes across as ridiculous to a broader audience, including a lot of the black people in this community that were here at the time as well. Like, the fact that it was like literally weaponized, okay? The fact that it was literally clipped and weaponized against me by barbs that were trying to defend Nicki Minaj, hyping up Tucker Carlson. As I was saying, Tucker Carlson's a fucking white supremacist. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, that's a ridiculous bar that none of you would ever clear. Okay? You wouldn't. You would never clear that. Like, that's so crazy. I need to appeal to the sensibilities of people who are intentionally misconstruing what I say. Our teacher daycare is open 11 every day at 11 a.m. PST. You're asking a group of white people why black people online don't receive you well. I don't think we are going to get anywhere. I mean, I agree. I love how you're the white supremacist in this instance and not Tucker Carlson. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like fucking insane. If you think that makes me a white supremacist, but like not Tucker Carlson, I don't know what to tell you. The barbs have done worse for less. They don't discriminate. That's what I mean. What? A blind spot I can think of is you've said some kind of crazy things about people like Candace Owens and Jason Whitlock. I get it, and I've said words about them, but seeing the clips out of context looks kind of wild. Like what? There's one tweet where I said Candace Owens is Tommy Lauren doing blackface or something that like people bring up all the time, and they say like that's fucking unacceptable. She's a white supremacist. Corny on Lane, thank you for the 10 gift the subs. I think that's what it is. It's just that like it's the same that goes for. And that one wasn't even like, that was literally on the edge. Like that wasn't beyond. You know what I mean? No one is saying that you're the same as Tucker. That's such a bad faith argument. No, the barbs were misdirecting the attention away from Nicki Minaj. This is what right-wingers do. Okay? Here's what right-wingers do. When Roy Moore was caught dead to rights as a pedophile, they turned around and found something to attack the Democrats on so that they were on the defensive, so that the Republican Party didn't have to defend Roy Moore, and everyone started talking about Al Franken and how he was a pervert. The barbs did that exact same thing. Instead of the barbs turning around in that circumstance and being like, oh, my problematic fave is like defending Tucker Carlson. I don't know if I'll go this far. They found a new person to redirect all of their animosity towards instead of having to defend Nicki Minaj. I was that person. They stretched super fucking far to do that. And to this day, I think it's a fucking ridiculous thing to like constantly bring up and say, look at him, he's racist. Because for that one moment, there are thousands of hours of commentary and a million other things that I've done over the course of the past fucking 10 years that I've been working as a political commentator that you could point to that counters that infinitely more effectively. Okay? That's it. So I get very frustrated with people in my community that turn around and literally fucking cave and capitulate to that. And it's fucked up. Yeah, as a black chatter, I think the issue is that the majority of black people online who aren't a part of your community like us don't know your whole POV and why you're so comfortable. We get it, but if they don't know you, some people might feel some type of way about your racially charged comments, even if they're correct. Yeah. That's it. That's it. The fact that it's like an unsent tweet also makes this even funnier. Okay. The real blind spot is the top of the hour ad break, though. Let's be real. Still haven't run it. And at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you could do for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Where you get 1 free Prime subscription a month. You use it on your favorite broadcaster. Hopefully that's me, your favorite white supremacist broadcaster. Okay. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. One do-rag stream and all this will be resolved. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. Because that would not resolve. It would make it worse. Because there's kind of disrespectful to do that during Black issues. Come on, you're joking, right? Bro, look at this. Look, this is what I mean. He's like, came back just in time for that 10-10. Kind of disrespectful to do that during Black issues. You're memeing. Other motherfuckers will take that seriously. HVS12, thank you for the 25. Get the subs. But like I said, ultimately it really doesn't matter because, I mean, look, it does matter because I want to talk to everyone about class issues, right? But if I'm talking about racial inequality, if I'm talking about racial inequality in America, I'm not talking to black people anyway. I'm talking to white people. Black people already know what racial inequality looks like. They live it every day. When I'm talking about trans issues, I'm not talking to trans people. I'm talking to transphobic people. Trans people already know what transphobia looks like anyway. Okay? My job is to educate transphobic people. My job is to educate racist people to try to change their minds. Okay? A lot of people don't even like that concept as a whole, and that's understandable. I personally think it's valuable. Okay? So that's it. So for that purpose, I don't really hate that. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world that like like Black Twitter does not fuck with me or think that I'm like racist or whatever the fuck. It's all good. Not even the back of the bus part. That's the problem, is being condescending to Nikki in any way. The tweet you ended up sending was still dismissive of her. That's your style and has made you very successful so far, but it's going to be hard to win over black people like that. Yeah, okay. Well, again, then it's fine. Then it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? I should just stop asking how to fix it then, because I'm not going to stop doing that. Like if it means like that's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous statement to think that like, oh yeah, the only way to appeal, the only way to get black people to not call you a white supremacist is if you like suck up to Nicki Minaj, is like a ridiculous fucking concept. Especially if in that moment they're like fucking defending Tucker Carlson, who is literally using them. I'm not winning the 35-year-old Sephora employees, boys. It's not happening. They spend all their fucking waking moments on the internet doxing motherfuckers. It is what it is. Okay, but Nikki and Ice ate on Princess Diana. No, first of all, dude, I have no problem. Nicki Minaj's music is great. That's not even what I'm talking about. Wait, they didn't actually defend him. You're just saying that as an example, right? No, she did. She did, and they did too. No, I've never talked shit about Nicki Minaj's music. Nicki Minaj's music is great. I'm unfollowing you for saying that? Okay. I mean, whatever. I don't give a shit about that at all. I also think that black creators still have to lean on their I'm not racist white viewers and you don't appeal to that category. Bro, that's crazy, okay? That's not true. There are non-political content creators who have probably said infinitely worse shit, who don't have a fucking long-ass history of like doing advocacy, that they have no problem. It's politics. That's what it is. Politics is what has gotten me recognized as like a person who does politics. All right, we're done. We're done with this conversation. I don't want to have this anymore. It's annoying. Maybe that you're comfortable too because you grew up in Turkey, which wasn't this hyper everyday racism in every facet of life. Plus, you're very hurtful sometimes when you feel hurt yourself. Yes. No, that is what it is. It's both an advantage and disadvantage in the way that I analyze these situations for sure. Man, I'm tired of not selling any lemonade. Top of the hour lemonade, $5 a month. Young man, I would like to support your business. So would I. So would I. This feels wrong, but the money kind of helps. I already ran the top of the hour ad break, but when you get old, will you become a conservative grifter? What do you mean when I get old? One, I'm already old. Two, I'm already a conservative grifter. The One Piece major characters Warlord tier maker. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't have enough time. GLA project teaser. Full trailers dropping this summer. What the fuck is this? Grand Left Auto. Hasanabi Vice. What? Is this real? Like, what the fuck is this? Hasanabi statue I made. I hope you like it. Wait, actually? Oh my god, this is fucking. I mean, it like you just made it in 3D, right? I mean, it's sick. Haas News: disguise signs a zombie.
Hasanabi is the Turkish terror.
I fucking destroyed. Yeah, DSG Hasanabi, dude. The fucking Turkish terror, baby. Let's go. For my favorite union supporting himbo. Oh my god, this is fucking sick. Yo, I love your art style. Feed not kill. DSG dick sucking gang? No, you fucking weirdo. No, disguised. DSG, disguised toes. He's always watching Manga W. Sir, I've just been informed that the second Twitch CEO watches your streams. Okay, first of all, I don't even know if the first Twitch CEO was watching my streams. Speaking of fucking Twitch CEOs watching my streams and Austinox informing me, how about Austinox inform me when the fucking latest vlog video that I made 2-3 weeks ago at this point, when the fuck that will be uploaded? That's what I want to know. Hold on. I'm going to DM him right now. We didn't create a crash bracket yet? No. Peepo Smile. Enemy Team Saikuno. Freelo Hasan. Hoss W emote by Devin Art. Wait, how is this a W? Blue balled again, Hasan. Okay, yet another day and another day of no gaming, and I apologize. I tried to set it up. Anyway, love you guys. After leftovers tomorrow, I will see you here. Okay, it's Thursday. We're going to fucking shift gears. Hopefully there won't be as much news so we can do some more fun reacts. Reacts like I have lined up here. And also some gaming. I promise, dude. It's going to fucking happen, okay? I love you guys. Bye. Actually evil. Notice how he left for this one? Yeah, I did because I had to pee. No, I'm not going to watch Crimes. I got to leave soon. You missed it? Watch it? Okay, I'll watch it the third time. Okay, yet another day and another day of no gaming, and I apologize. I tried to set it up. No Spanish, British is on. Every hotel got that gaming frog chair. Anyway, love you guys. After leftovers tomorrow, I will see you here. Okay, it's Thursday. We're going to fucking shift gears. Hopefully there won't be as much news so we can do some more fun reacts. Reacts like I have lined up here. And also some gaming. I promise, dude. It's going to fucking happen, okay? I love you guys. Bye. Okay, chill, dude. Okay, that's ruthless. The Irish slip up. What is this? Joe Biden talking about his distant cousin Rob Kearney being an Irish rugby team?
And they beat the hell out of the black and tans.
Oh my God.
I, like all of you, take pride in my Irish ancestry. As long as I can remember, it's sort of part of my soul.
That's right.
My grandfather, Ambrose Finnegan, every time I walk out of his house, he'd say, Joey,
Ambrose
remember,
Finnegan.
best drop of blood in you is Irish. They're hopeful people. They're optimistic. All the difficulties they've been through, the resilience that they've shown. You know, when you're here, you wonder why anyone would ever want to leave. I mean it. So it's good to be back.
Anyway, there you go. That's what Joe Brandon said.
Where his father's side is from. The town is a sister city of the president's native Scranton.
Oh my God, they fucked this shit up, bro. What the fuck? Bro! Yo! Stop. That's not a good, it's not a good painting.
Beat the hell out of the black and tans.
Huh? He's out here he's out here talking about beating the fucking black and tans, and then that's how they made him look. That's crazy. Hasan's a grifter. Silly little edit. You could sell conservatives literally anything, dude. Remember? Hold on. I'm going to do it. Do you ever get tired of our communist overlord Jeffrey Jebediah Bezos forcing you to watch 3 minutes of ads at the top of the goddamn hour? Do you ever say to yourself, I want to make sure that this young buck, Hank Pecker, and his broadcast is viewed uninterrupted? And all you need to do is subscribe for $5, $5 American dollars. You'll be able to avoid the top of the hour ad break. You can also make sure if you don't have $5 because Deborah took all your goddamn money during divorce code, including the children. You can use a Twitch Prime. Get back at Deborah. Use her Twitch Prime. By that I mean take her Amazon Prime account, connect it to your God. And you get 1 free Prime subscription a month. And if that don't happen, you can just simply get gifted a sub. Put your hands up in the air and pray God that one of these rich patriots gift you a goddamn sub. Thank you, G-Vebs, Junior Turtle, Spike Spiegel, thank you. And thank you, Speed Race, patriotic donators. Hell yeah, baby. God damn it, Deborah. Fuck you. I fucking love how stupid conservatives are. It's awesome. Anyway, speaking of how stupid conservatives are also kind of racist. By the way, I'm gay. Oh my God. Zylax, thank you for the 100 gifted. Holy shit. God damn. Jebediah. Now that our himbo got the time skip, I can share this now. Dude, he does kind of look like me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Wait, what the fuck? Will Zorro? How am I? At least Ludwig is Tony Chopper, so I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. I am built like Frankie a little bit. Fucked up, but it's true. Haas House, IRL ARC intro, alt version in the comments.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This old world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart.
This is so good. New intro unlocked for the stream. Wow, that was brilliant. That was awesome. New intro unlocked for the stream. Could easily pass as conservative. I am conservative. 1010 would watch at 3 a.m. on local TV antenna. Average Turkish gamer. When your audience bullies you to start a spooky game for weeks and it's time to finally play it. Weak Turkish noises. I am weak and I am Turkish and I do make those weak noises. Let's be real. Reverse Uno on his uncle. We already saw this. So here's the thing. I don't want you guys to hate me. I'm doing a shorter okay buddy here. But I just realized what time it is, and I'm going to be late to my flight. I'm not even kidding. I'm getting a bunch of text messages. I haven't even packed my bags yet, so I'm going to fucking have to end it here. And because tomorrow, for everybody who doesn't know, tomorrow I will not be live. You want to know why? Because I am going to be at Creator Clash. We're shooting a podcast with Moist Critical for Fear and, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to be playing basketball with Moist Critical as well, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to film some of that stuff and my experiences out there. This is just like the TwitchCon train. Exactly. You're not wrong, chatter. This is exactly like that. And I will be back on Monday, streaming wise. I hate to leave on a note like this, but of course, every moment that I am, out and about and not on stream, I'm still working on making content for you ungrateful motherfuckers. You already know that. At least some of you do. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you on Monday, but I will keep posting content on my social media throughout the entire weekend. Hopefully, we can maybe even get something up quickly on YouTube. All right, everybody. Bye. Love you.